Hi there, friends. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Jami Jo, and you have found Jami Jo Sells Wax. Today, I am answering an important question that I am asked all the time. I know this is going to be a super informative video. We are going to be talking about the 3 different fragrance systems that Scentsy Fragrance offers and try to decide which system is the best for you. So we have our fan diffusers. We have, of course, Scentsy warmers. That's what Scentsy started with. And then we're also going to talk about our beautiful diffusers. Before we begin, let me just introduce myself. Like I said at the beginning of this, my name is Jami Jo, and I am based out of Oklahoma, just outside of Tulsa. But I can help you with your Scentsy needs no matter where you are in the US or Canada. You can place orders with me. If you are outside of the US or Canada, I'm still happy to help you. I can't sell products to you, but we can definitely talk about the business opportunity, or I can help you find a consultant in your area. Guys, I've been working with Scentsy for over 15 years and loving every single minute of it. I'm really excited about this video because it just shows how far Scentsy has come. When I started with Scentsy all the way back in 2008, all we had was wax and warmers. We had the discs that you hang in your car. They're now called scent circles. We called them car candles back then. And then we had room spray. I think that was really about it as far as product lines, and Scentsy has expanded so much. So let's jump right in. Let's talk about the 3 different fragrance systems with Scentsy Fragrance and help you to decide which one is best for you. Guys, I'm going to start out with our Scentsy warmer. This is what started our whole company, was warmers and wax. Now I'm showing you a beautiful warmer. Let me turn it on. This warmer is called Glisten. This is available in our catalog right now. It's only $40. It's a great price point. Like, I had to do a second guess. Like, how is that warmer only $40? But it is. It's beautiful. Now here is how our warmers work. We have a couple different kinds of warmers, but they all essentially work the same way. Most of our warmers have a light bulb in the inside. A few exceptions, this one back here is one of those, is what we call an element. Instead of a light bulb down inside of it, it has a warming plate and all the electric is just hidden inside the warmer. They all have a dish, whether you have a full-size lighted warmer, a smaller element warmer, or even one of our mini warmers. This one has a light bulb. They all have a dish on them. And that is where, I didn't even get a bar of wax. How about that? Kind of necessary. That is where we place Scentsy wax. So wax comes in bars like this, and they break apart just like an old school ice cube tray. Some of you watching this might not even know what I mean by that. And wow, that makes me feel old. Our Scentsy wax, let's talk about fragrances. We have over 85 different fragrances in the catalog, but then there's always limited time offers. Most of the time we have more than 100 fragrances to choose from. So you are sure to find a fragrance that you love. You break apart the cubes, and depending on the warmer, depends on how much wax that you use. Any of our larger warmers are going to have a number there in the bottom. This one has a number 4. So that's what Scentsy recommends. 4 cubes of wax in that warmer. In the little mini warmers, just 1 is all you need. So it depends on the warmer as far as how much wax they use and also the pricing of the warmers. Our warmers, the minis, all of the minis, non-licensed minis, I should say, are just $25. And then we have warmers up to $70 in price, just depending on the complexity of the design of the warmer. There's one that we have that even has an LED light that circles through it. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, the exception on that pricing is going to be some of the licensed warmers. When I say licensed, I mean Disney or Marvel or Harry Potter. We have licensure with tons of different companies to bring you some super fun character warmers. And sometimes those prices can get a little bit higher just because of the licensing fees that we have to pay those companies, all that good stuff. I will tell you that Wax and Warmers is probably my favorite Scentsy fragrance line as far as scent throw goes. Now, when I talk about scent throw, that means how far away from the product are you going to notice the scent? And I think a Scentsy warmer and wax gives the largest scent throw. Of course, a full-size warmer is going to give more scent throw than one of the mini warmers. The downside to a Scentsy warmer with wax is there is sometimes mess involved, especially if littles are around or pets. Because your wax is in an open dish, if it gets knocked, it can splash. And sometimes if people are not changing their wax properly, it can be a mess that way too. Good thing is it's easy to clean up. It's not gonna harm anyone because we warm at such a low temperature, nobody's gonna get burned. It just might be a little mess to clean up. But like I said, the best scent throw. Let's move on and talk about our fan diffusers. Now, what I'm showing you here is a brand new product. This is a tabletop fan diffuser. You might be more familiar with the wall fan diffusers. We also have mini fan diffusers, just little disc ones. We have the Scentsy Go, we have the air purifier. That's what that is right there. They all work basically the same way. Down inside, there is going to be a fan. When you plug it in or turn it on, and I say that because our Scentsy Go is rechargeable, so it doesn't always have to be plugged in. When you turn it on, that fan will start, and it is going to blow past Scentsy pods. Now, these come 2 in a pack, and they're $10 each. You can use 1 or 2, depending on how strong you like the fragrance. They are plastic cages full of fragrance beads. Super easy to use. Tabletop diffuser, you just pop those pods down in there, you plug it in, you turn it on, it's good to go. Here's what is fabulous about all of our fan diffuser products. They are completely mess-free. Let's say a little one comes along and is playing with it and they dump it out. All you have to worry about is the pods coming out of it. There's no mess associated with it. Now, I will tell you my personal opinion is the scent throw is not as fabulous as wax and warmers. I would say it's middle of the road, but fabulous for a no mess option. And there's so many different products in that product line that you have a lot of different selections. Those wall fan diffusers are fabulous for hallways or anywhere little fingers might touch. And then of course the tabletop, fabulous anywhere that you want to put it. Scentsy Go is great for travel. The mini fan diffuser, perfect for cars. The air purifier, you need one in every room of your house. Let me just tell you that. I have quite a few videos just on the air purifier. Check those out. We're gonna move on to the third fragrance system from Scentsy, and that is our essential oil diffuser. We have 2 different designs. The premium, now there's several different offerings beyond this. The premium diffusers, or this one up here that looks a little more basic, it's actually called our deluxe diffuser. So I'm gonna go over just an overview of our oil diffusers, then I'll tell you the difference between the 2. All of our oil diffusers have a reservoir that you put water inside. Now I have the light turned on this one. Let me turn that off. It kind of goes wonky on video sometimes. So reservoir to put water in, super easy. You just pour some water in. It doesn't have to be bottled water, but you can use bottled water. And then fragrance oil. So these are natural and essential oils, and all of ours smell absolutely amazing. We are a fragrance company. I'm not going to promise you that any certain oil is going to make you feel better, do certain things, whatever. I'm just promising you that they are going to smell amazing. Now, if you're familiar with other oil companies on the market, you can use their oils in our diffusers, but they need to just be sure You need to just be sure that it's natural or essential oils in there. You're gonna add as many or as few drops as you want as far as fragrance goes. Put this beautiful cover back on it. And then our diffusers, both of them have two options, the diffusing option and the light option. The difference is, this is super heavy. This is gorgeous. This is breakable. That is more basic looking. It has a larger water reservoir, which means it will work longer, and it is plastic. So breakability is much lower. Your price point is very different as well. The deluxe diffusers, the ones back there, those are $65, and our premium diffusers are gonna range in price from $130 to $150. Now, a really cool thing with the premium diffusers is once you purchase a diffuser and you have that interior base, you can purchase separate shades to change them out and save yourself a little bit of money there. Scent throw on a diffuser is the lowest of all of our fragrance systems. However, you know that it is natural fragrances or essential oils. So if that is something that's super important to you, you definitely need to stick with oil diffusers. We have pros and cons to all of our fragrance lines, but I promise you that we have a product that's going to be perfect for you. If you are concerned about keeping everything natural, you need to stick with an oil diffuser. If you have littles or pets running around, I highly suggest the fan diffusers. If you have a home that is pretty calm, but you want the best scent throw, go with the wax and warmers. Wax and warmers, I think, is where it's at. I will tell you that I know a lot of homes, even with tons of littles running around, that have wax and warmers. You just be careful where you put them. Put them up where the littles can't get a hold of them, things like that. But guys, hopefully this was a good overview of our different product systems. We have products ranging in all different price ranges and for all different types of situations and types of homes. If you guys are ready to purchase one now, jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com. If you have any questions, reach out to me on social media. You can find me on Facebook or on Instagram, both under Jami Jo Sells Wax, or feel free to text me. You can reach me at 918-888-9690. Guys, my name is Jami Jo. Hopefully you've got some questions answered, and I hope that you have a sensational day.